Where's the car?
You have 5 seconds before the door is sealed. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi, Dakota. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
So, for the film, you play Mina. What drew you to the role?
I was, super excited after meeting and speaking with Ishana and, reading this script that she wrote and this world that she wanted to create. And she's such a collaborative person, the true definition of an artist and a creative. And I was really just excited by what she had to say and excited about this kind of blend of groundedness and mythical folklore fairy tale. I really felt like I hadn't seen that before. And the character that I was going to be playing was a character who's kind of at that crossroads in your life. And I think we all have experienced moments of the in-between and where you're running from something and looking for a piece of yourself. And so I saw all of those things in that character. And it was something that I kind of could relate to at the time that we were making the movie. And but yeah, I was just excited by what she wanted to do. She's such an inspiring person to be around, and I was excited to be a part of, her first feature film, that she was directing, and just knew she was a very special person and excited to collaborate with her.
And in this film, you work with an animal. What was it like working with Darwin? I don't know if that's their working name.
Their working name is Sunshine.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was great. The bird was like the easiest part. It really was totally fine. The bird got a lot of special attention and a lot of special treatment. People were always making sure the bird was okay and very excited when the bird was present. And did not cause any problems at all. Yeah.
So you mentioned that working with the bird was the easiest part. What was the hardest part?
Well, there was a lot of times where we were like in those forests. None of that is a set. That's all real in Ireland. So all the exteriors that you see in a forest, we were actually there.
Okay.
So there were definitely days where it was like cold and wet. Like, you're like trudging. And, you couldn't get trucks or trailers very close to that forest, so you're kind of like packing up for the day and trekking into the forest, and you're not going to come out until you're done. So there were days where that was less appealing than others.
but it helped.
As you can imagine, but it helped
Yeah.
with the energy of the movie and that feeling where sometimes that's how the characters are feeling, where they don't want to be there anymore. The forest is kind of playing tricks with their mind. I had moments like that where I'm like, what time is it? Like I feel nothing's changed in here. Like, are we done yet? I can't tell. The light, like, there's no light, it's dark, it's day. I sometimes wouldn't know.
And then a silly question, because I like to usually wrap things up with a sillier, lighter sort of question. But if you found yourself accidentally sucked into a magical forest, how do you think you'd respond? Do you think you'd survive?
I think I'd freak. Yeah, I think I'd just quite simply freak out.
Yeah.
If I can't get out of somewhere or I don't know when I'm getting out, like if I knew you're going to be in here for a month, there was an end date, and I, could tally the days off, I could probably do it. It's the never-ending feeling of like something's never going to end. I mean, I don't think that's unusual to me, but I think I'd panic fully.
That is...
No survival skills.
Relatable. Totally get it. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You.
It was a pleasure.
No problem.